Welcome back to the What's Cooking Show, everyone. We're here again with Chef Nichols from Paragon Casino. And Chef, our stuff really looks good. It's smelling really nice.
Oh, man.
Tell us a little bit more of the history of Veal Oscar.
Okay, again, Veal Oscar is named after the former king of Norway and Sweden, King Oscar. He really loved his veal served with fresh asparagus, crab meat, and a hollandaise sauce. Then he started to really like it with a béarnaise sauce, which is a tarragon infused sauce. Then time went on in history. Then a famous maitre d' at a hotel in New York City, where I'm an alumni from, called the Waldorf Astoria in New York. The maitre d's name was Oscar. He was called Oscar of the Waldorf. And then he took it to the next level and started putting it on menus like in the Ritz-Carlton hotels and all of the famous hotels where he's worked. He is also the inventor of Thousand Island dressing and the Waldorf salad.
Really? Wow.
Okay, so he took something from the king of Norway and Sweden and made it an American phenomenon.
Sounds good.
Outstanding.
It's wonderful. It's just beautiful. The compliments of the veal, and again, I've taken it to the next level of not just using a veal scallopini or a paillada veal by using a coutavo, which is a veal chop, and pounded it out lightly, so it's even more to the higher level of culinary excellence. Okay.
Fantastic.
It's beautiful.
Tell us about some about the Paragon. What's going on over there? You got several different restaurants and stuff?
We have several restaurants. We have our Legends, which is our steakhouse, which this is going to be represented on. We have Big Daddy E's, which is Louisiana themed, bill of fare. Also, we have Roxy's, is our 24-hour diner. And we have a marketplace buffet, as well as we have remote outlets, the Paragon Cafe, snack bars, and where they can always get something. At the Paragon in food and beverage, we might doze, but we never close.
That's neat.
But Chef, what are some of the other dishes that you would find on the Legend Steakhouse menu?
Well, first of all, we have, representing from the state of Louisiana, some of the finest cuts of beef, veal that there is in the market. We have a team of consultants that come with us and help us get ready. We have a on-site tribal health inspector that goes to these different facilities to inspect their environs to make sure they meet the standards of Paragon.
Wow, you don't see that too.
That's
Oh yes, yes.
That's
I mean, a lot of people don't know what in the back areas of the casino exactly what goes on, especially the preparation and time for excellent dishes like Chef did for us today.
That shows a commitment to excellence and a commitment to quality food.
Absolutely.
Stuff like that.
And safe food.
Safe food is very, very important.
Definitely.
Okay.
People don't realize how easy it is to get food poisoning.
Right.
Food,
right.
Any kind of
we
food
don't even say those words.
You're right.
Or any
we don't even say those words. Well, what I like to do, we have everything ready. Our veal chop, if the camera can get a view on it. We have our veal chop.
Can the camera get this? That's the one.
There it is, our veal chop.
That's me right here.
We have some glazed carrots, and we have our fresh asparagus with a nice mushroom cap. And then we have the famous sauce béarnaise, which is a hollandaise sauce infused with tarragon, okay?
Classical French sauce.
Classical French, and again, how long did it take?
Not long. Now, it looks very, very difficult. It's really doesn't look that easy to prepare, but if you know what you're doing, it's not that hard.
The longest thing was to water the bowl. That was it.
Well, the hardest part is making sure that your eggs don't scramble.
Right.
And just keeping them fluffy.
Right.
Yeah,
right. May we plate up?
We can plate up,
so we
Chef.
may taste.
We may.
Okay, let's start off by plating up our veal chop. Here it is.
This is the fun part.
Oh, this is the fun part. We
Making
have our veal chop, right? We can't go wrong with that. The camera get an eye on me while I'm plating up this? Is it possible?
It's possible, Chef.
Okay.
Anything's possible.
Wow, we got a nice plate here. We have our veal chop. And then I'm going to place on it our asparagus, 2 there, and 2 there. Okay, everyone with me so far?
Yeah, slow down, hold on.
Then we're going to place on, and right in the center, some lump crab meat.
I'm good like that.
You good like that?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
okay.
I gotta have the sauce.
Well, no, I could have more crab meat, but that's about it.
That's it? Then We have, oh, we got to put something else here. We got to put something else. We got to put our mushroom cap on top of the crab meat. Look at that, right there. So it's pretty by itself already, just like, how about that, ladies and gentlemen?
I can do that. I can do that right.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, and again, I know he's not mic'd up, but we have my assistant, we have sous chef, executive sous chef, Mike Carmouche here with me, who is a great asset, been at the casino for 18 years.
Wow,
so that speaks for itself.
The men behind the scenes that actually do most of the
Now we have our sauce béarnaise. Look at that. 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 Oh, that's a party, isn't it?
Dang.
Look at it. Look at it. Now,
where's my knife and my fork?
Taking it a little step further, we add some carrots. Again, you can add your favorite. I just did it for some color contrast, okay? Okay? All right? Well, that's the time.
That's some live music for y'all. For your dining pleasure.
For your dining pleasure. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, okay?
Wow.
Now, we're not done yet. I've taken it always further. I always have to do something the difficult way. I just can't do the 8 and skate. I got to have a high level of culinary difficulty. I have a little fond de veau, which is a light veal sauce. I put just nappe lightly on the bottom. Okay? And then the finale is a little persil haché, chopped parsley. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have the veal Oscar. Can the camera get a view on it here? In its highest perfection.
There you go.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
All you need now is a fork and a knife.
All we need is a fork and a knife, and I have them right here on the tray.
And maybe a glass of wine.
Okay, can the camera get another view of that first there? You tight? We're gonna put it out front?
Yeah, Joey, can you,
Yep.
I tell you what, you grab one and I'll grab the other.
Put it out front there?
Yes, sir.
And I have a knife and fork right there on both sides, gentlemen, for you gentlemen to taste.
Oh, that's perfect.
See there, I got your mind, right? Oh.
We don't get to eat with real utensils usually on the show, so that's a treat for us. And
See, this is Paragon in the house. Paragon's in the house.
I see that.
I see that.
Okay? But there you have it, our veal Oscar done with traditional style and methodology, but instead of using a veal flat cutlet, I used the veal
Much better presentation with the bone, the French bone.
Right, French bone, it's a wow.
Yeah, much better presentation.
It's a wow, your anniversaries,
You eat with your eyes
birthdays.
first, then you eat with your stomach, correct?
Because if it doesn't look good,
your mind's
won't
telling you it
taste
ain't gonna be good.
So it's got to look good before you taste it.
You're right.
But gentlemen, please be my guest. I wanna see your effervescence in your smile.
We will, trust me.
We will? Okay,
yeah.
all right, I'm with you.
Well, Chef, we do want to thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
No, it's our pleasure. Trust me, we're gonna have a wonderful meal, and just being on the side of you, and and just hearing all the things you've been through, and cooking this wonderful dish is just an honor.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure.
And we wish y'all good luck at Paragon. I'm sure everything's gonna go wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome back any other time you want to come.
Yes, thank you.
Just bring more veal.
If you want a copy of this recipe, you can go to our website, kdcg.com, and click on the What's Cooking show, and you can get this recipe and all the recipes done here on the show. And if you want to be a guest, like Chef has done here today, just contact Miss Kathy and them up front, and we'll be glad to schedule some time to come and do exactly what Chef did here today.
Absolutely.
Sounds great.
It's my pleasure.
Chef, please come back at any time.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank y'all for watching the What's Cooking show, and join us back for next week with another wonderful chef.
Absolutely.